So we've set ourselves an ambitious target this year, and that is to paddle our normal 45-second distance in 40 seconds, which is 5 seconds less. I'm really trying to investigate how the Philippine and the Chinese dragon boat teams managed to paddle so fast. Now, in order to achieve this goal, I need to develop a plan. Not just any plan, it has to be a good plan. If you have a bad plan, you're not going to succeed. Now, how am I going to measure it? I can't create another 20 of myself and put myself in a dragon boat to test it. So I've got to use another measure. When I first started dragon boat with Naga Spirit, great club, I absolutely loved this test where one person pulls the whole dragon boat. But is it really applicable to dragon boat racing? An erg matches distance and time very well compared to dragon boat, but if you paddle it like you're rowing or on a rowing machine, you might skew the results. You still want it to look like a dragon boat stroke. Here is the same guy on a single craft, using a much higher top arm and using a lot more body weight at the catch. But see the discrepancy? 390 meters in 2 minutes, very different to the erg. So I'm fairly confident that the measures that we're taking from an erg will replicate that we would achieve in a dragon boat. My setup here, calibrated to an old measure that I used to use before, with my setup, I'm confident that I'm paddling much like I would in a dragon boat. Same pressure against the paddle, same biomechanics, same stroke length, same stroke rate. Except I'm probably going to have to use my right side. I've always historically tested the left side, but due to a persistent frozen shoulder, I'll switch to the right side, which incidentally is still 11 meters better over 45 seconds than the left side. So I probably should have always started on the right. But anyway, from now on, for this year, I'll be testing on the right side, and I'll report to you all the measures that I get from the right side. So enjoy your paddling. Hey, you're still tuned in. New dragon boat team this year. Great bunch of people, Yarra River Dragons. They really like analyzing how fast they paddle. They really like thinking about how to paddle faster. Interestingly, I tried something new in the dragon boat. I need to find more distance before I start my experiment. Where am I going to find it from? Let's start by watching the Chinese national dragon boat team. Wait, did you see the start? Did you see it? So I thought, why don't I try that top arm drive for the start? Well, heck, why don't I try it for more than the start, as many strokes as I can. Happy New Year!